a week or so ago, we introduced you to Cookie and Alex, two of our new tigers, and we did a little teaser for the animal that came with them, and that's Freckles the liger. So Freckles has been here for a little while now. She's out of quarantine. She's actually going to be out on her tour path, so if you come to Big Cat Rescue and take a tour, you'll get to meet her in person. What we're going to do today is just give you a quick introduction and let you see Freckles the liger. So this is Freckles. She definitely has the personality of a lion other than a tiger. She's a little bit crabby. So I'm going to give her some pieces of chicken today. You can see she looks a lot more like a lioness than she does a tiger. There you go, baby. But then you can still see the faint stripes. Her tail definitely is a little more of a tiger tail. And then her face definitely has she's got the little sprigs of mane there, but she does have more of a tiger look with some of the markings on her face. Well, she is crabby like a lion. Here you go, big girl. One of the things about Freckles is she does have very bad teeth. It looks like she may need some dental work in the future. A lot of her teeth look like they're broken off or worn down. And, you know, Freckles is an old girl. She's probably about 14 or 15. So Freckles has probably seen a lot in her life. We know she was shuffled around to at least a few different organizations and owners. So we're not sure exactly what we're up against in trying to get her conditioned and used to her environment out here at Big Cat Rescue. And of course, the easiest thing to do is just put her in her enclosure and leave her alone. Let her explore it, let her see what it's all about. And she's actually much calmer than she was when she first got here. And getting a little bit friendlier every day. At Big Cat Rescue, you don't have to worry about, we're not going to be going in the cages with the animals, and we're not going to be trying to pet them or force them to do anything. So really the whole idea is just to make her feel comfortable. She's got a lion neighbor on this side, and Nikki Lion, and then she's got her old companions, Cookie and Alex, on the other side of her, and then of course behind her is the big lake. So she does get to see lots of stuff out here at the sanctuary, and she's really doing amazingly well for her age and for her condition. So we're really happy that Freckles is here. Come out and see her on a tour. She's a little bit shy, so you may just see her looking out of her den, but you'll definitely get a glimpse of a liger. Not something that we're too excited about as far as people making more ligers. You know, there's a school of thought that these animals are very rare in the wild, and they're becoming more rare. So those few that we do have in captivity, it makes no sense to try to breed and create animals that don't exist in the wild and that really are just for exploitation purposes. There's really no scientific reason for anyone to be making ligers. We should try to preserve the species, and of course by doing that we're preserving their habitat in the wild. That's the only way to save these animals. And of course when you're talking about ligers, they don't even exist in the wild. But we're still glad that we have Freckles here. We're going to give her a good home for the rest of her life, and if you want to see her in person, come on out for a tour.